Good afternoon, good ever Shabbos, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 251, part 5, using Sefer Hachinuch. Mitzvah Day keeps your soul in its way. Okay, here we go. Continuing with not to round off the payos of one's head. We said it's this Parshas Kedoshim in the third book. In the context of this mitzvah, the Rambam, Maimonides, in his laws on Avodah Zarah, delineates the general parameters of a woman's obligation in mitzvahs. The Chinuch here follows the Rambam's lead and presents general guidelines regarding this subject. As for the parameter of this matter, I shall proceed to write the rule which the sages of blessed memory taught us in Kedushin regarding women's obligations in mitzvahs. Although it is my practice to write specifically whether women are obligated when discussing each and every mitzvah, I will set down the guidelines here. Through being presented with the general rule as well as the specific mention in each mitzvah, whether women are obligated or exempt, the reader will remember it, whether a woman is obligated in each particular mitzvah. So here we go. Very important over here. The rule is as follows. Every mitzvah prohibition in the Torah, remember there's positive and negative commandments. Positive, there's 248, negative 365, total of 613. So again, any mitzvah prohibition, one of the 365 negative commandments, is incumbent upon both men and women, except for the following prohibitions from which women are excluded. Number one, the mitzvah not to round off the edges of one's head, meaning this mitzvah. Number two, the mitzvah not to destroy the edge of one's beard. That's going to be mitzvah number 252 coming up. And number three, the mitzvah upon a Kohen not to defile himself by coming into contact with a corpse. That's mitzvah 263. With respect to all mitzvah obligations that are time-specific, women are exempt from them. So again, of the 248 positive commandments, some of them have a time limit. In general, women are exempt from time limit mitzvahs, but they are obligated in these exceptions. Let's see. Except for the following such obligations which women are included. Number one, reciting Kiddush on the Shabbos. Number two, eating matzah on the first night of Pesach. Number three, eating the Pesach offering on the first night of Pesach. Nowadays that doesn't apply. Hopefully Mashiach will come and it will be applied. Number four, gathering in the Holy Temple on Sukkos of the first year of each 7-year sabbatical cycle. Number five, rejoicing on the festivals, which is mitzvah 488. The sages also said in Kedushin that we do not deduce from rules, that is, we cannot indiscriminately apply a rule to all situations, presuming it to be without exception, even in places where the term except is stated with regard to the rule, as there may be other unspecified exceptions. Thus, in the affirmation rule, where some exceptions are listed, we cannot assume that all exceptions to the rule are specified, for there may be additional exceptions. This is because one who presents rules, in order to keep his rules concise, does not concern himself with comprehensively transcribing the few matters that are exceptions to the rule. His objective is to convey the rule that generally applies. The Chinuch returns to this mitzvah prohibition, discussing the consequence for transgressing it and whether shaving both payos is considered one transgression or two, and we will have to continue with that, God willing, once it's Shabbos or Sunday. Thanks for listening to the sponsor of BJC Mitzvah 36 and Under the Gold. Have a good Shabbos.